Hello, this is Wired Wolf coming to you on the January 19th, 2021 stream. We're going to be continuing the Fallout stream. Let me think. I had a couple of things I wanted to say here, so give me a second. Right. First off, everybody who joined in last time, thank you so much. That was an awesome little stream. I've also been and if you've been keeping up with the Twitter, you would know that I've taken to uploading the highlights onto the onto a YouTube page, going by the same name, Wired Wolf. Although I've noticed that they've actually kind of lackluster. Turns out, this is probably just me doing it for the first time, and the algorithm not really working out in my favor, but I would like to kind of do more for the actual YouTube stuff on the YouTube side of things. But anyway, anybody who's here right now, I want to say welcome just real quick. Anyone around yet? Probably not by the looks of things. But nonetheless, always happy to have people around here. Helps me out and allows fun for everybody else. But in the meantime, I got. Also, those who will keep up on the Twitter may know that I also went and got myself an external solid state. So once that arrives, and once we finish up the Fallout playthrough, I'll be able to. What is this? Oh. And once that's all taken care of, I'll be able to upgrade this thing to Windows 10, and from there, should be able to get myself some basic video production software. The actual whole Adobe suite is kind of steep in price, $60 a month, about $600 for a year, which is a bit steep. I would imagine that I would probably want to start things out with probably just getting what I need, which for me is going to be Photoshop and Premiere. But in the meantime, I'm thinking about possibly getting GIMP, because it's a free open source software and it should allow me to at least make some basic thumbnails for Twitch, as well as hopefully get my start with making some memes, because I got a couple of ideas there. But before we move on, those of you who joined in immediately may be hearing the music. I went over this last time, but it bears worth repeating. And my phone is blowing up. Yeah, I usually make announcement posts on Twitter and the like, so I think this. Okay, so nothing I need to immediately worry about, thankfully. But anyway, just got to quickly cover my bases here. The music that you've been hearing is the metal cover of our two songs from the cover of the Neighborhood soundtrack, and I got a third one on the intermission screen if we ever come up with that one. The metal covers are by KGB Project's Coke Gonzalez, and the original compositions are by Terry Scott Taylor of Stunt Records. Normally, the usage of music that is copyrighted is a risk on Twitch, but the thing is that this music's not owned by Big Music. So, unless the art and Stunt Records is independent, separate from a lot of Big Music, and KGB Project is kind of an independent sort of group. I think it might actually be a solo group. But anyway, they would have to. But anyway, the point is that Big Music, the one that's been causing all these problems, like the RIA for like Twitch and the like, they don't have a hand in the music that's being used here. They can't file for copyright claims without risking getting their asses handed to them for perjury. It would have to be Stunt Records or KGB or Coke Gonzalez himself having an issue with me for anything like that to come to light, or to actually be legitimate, to my knowledge at least. But nonetheless, with all that said, we're going to go ahead and jump into this. Go ahead and flip on Fallout 2. And we're going to be continuing this playthrough. Okay, that's on. Sometimes I forget to switch on the microphone, so And I think it's doing the same thing where it doesn't want to start up immediately. Yep. Don't know why Fallout 2 does this. But it's... Anyway, try that again. Thank you! We've already gone through this fanfare the first time, so... Anyway, we're just going to jump right back in where we left off. Because last time, things were kind of burning out a little bit. But anyway, here we are in our skimpy little leather jacket. Sulik right behind us. And we've just about finished up Klamath. And I just now noticed our HP. Anyway, so, if I remember correctly... Klamath, figure out who's... We already figured that out. And the perpetrators are dead. Umber Tribe, Arroyo... Okay, so not much to really say there. So anyway, we can either go to the Den, or we can head over to the Umbra Tribe. Anyone in the chat right now? Anyone around? Because I'm leaving this one up to audience input. Hello? We have the Den, we got Umbra Tribe. Which one do you guys want? Going once, going twice. I guess sold to the Den. Alright. Alright, out into the wild unknown. Probably the furthest away from the tribe that our buddy Tycho has been. So, actually gonna wanna... It's usually a good idea to enter these settlements during the daytime. And welcome to the Den. It is a lawless town of anarchy and crime. Name itself is actually quite apt. Hold on, how much... Shit. Yeah, our speech skill isn't exactly where I prefer it to be, unfortunately. Den Bulletin, maintained by Rebecca's Casino Bar. Best drinks in the Den. Side of this post. Becky's, Right, not saying that live on stream. She's a crook and a liar. The writing is barely legible. Yeah, I'm betting that was probably written by one of the druggies. So here, shops. There are 3 posts. We'll see. I'm not going to bore you all with the text there. And, that crap, kids. Kids are especially bad here in the Den. Excuse me. Because they like to pickpocket you. Which means they can take... Hello, Tin Kid. How are you doing today? Nice to have you back, buddy. Let's see here. We're continuing the Fallout 2. Continuing Fallout 2, and we're in the Den. And let's see here, a diary. Appears to be a diary which belongs to a young girl. The writing on the inside cover says "Property of Anna." Most of the pages are either torn or faded, but it's still readable. Lost gold locket. Bed in a little bit. School night, huh? Alright. Well, the weekday streams usually only go on until about 10 o'clock. Well, that's 10 o'clock over here where I'm at. Because right now, where I'm at right now, it's like 7 o'clock, and... Hold on, somebody sent a direct message to me through... Okay, sorry about that. I have Discord open, and somebody sent me a DM there, so just making sure it wasn't anything important. Now, in case you missed it, this is the Den. It is a lawless, governless cesspit of crime and anarchy. Oh, working at 3:30 in the morning. Jeez. That's early. And let's see what this here is. Hello, welcome, salutations. I am the great Ananias. He offers a slight bow with a flourish. I bring mysteries from near and far, friend. Mysteries from a world beyond our own. Of the netherworld. What kind of mysteries? I know things that mere mortal man is not meant to know. Aye, Yarlo. Oh, sorry. Got a little carried away for a moment. This guy's a fan of Lovecraft. Okay. Got a little carried away there for a moment. I have tales of ghosts that haunts these very grounds, as well as a genuine Egyptian mummy that you can see right here in this marvelous sarcophagus. Tell me about the mummy. I'm dying to hear about that. No, my friend, a mummy, straight from the sands of ancient Egypt to the sands of the waste, exclusively for you to see. Alright, I'll bite. How much to see the wizened corpse? For a person of your obvious class, I would be happy to show this unique and historic specimen to you for a mere $25. 25 NCR bucks to see a preserved corpse. What a deal! Simply open the sarcophagus lid and the marvelous mummy will be revealed in all its ancient glory. To you. But please, no touching and no flash photography. Who the fuck has a camera? There you go, the mummy. The door to the sarcophagus swings open to reveal a desiccated corpse that looks very much like an ordinary ghoul standing in a poorly painted, chipped, and cracked papier-mâché sarcophagus. Wow, that's fantastic, I guess. Actually, considering this guy's a swindler, you want to go with the jerk option? What do you think? Not sure? Alright. Well, we need to talk to this guy again, because we need to learn the netherworld, have you? Go. Let's see. Let's hear about that ghost story then, real quick, because this guy is involved in 2 quests, and we need to hear both of his stories to get those. Okay. The ghost story? Well, you see, he motions you closer. There was once a great queen that ruled all the surrounding town. She kept her throne by virtue of a special amulet that she kept around her neck at all times. Great stuff, huh? Yeah, you bet. So this princess had a magic amulet. Oh, do go on. I just can't stand this level of suspense much longer. Sorry, I gotta bring that mic closer. Well, I'll cut to the chase then. So the evil wizard poisoned the young princess and took the amulet. She's been wandering around the room next door ever since. Well, that is, just at the witching hour. Anyway, that's why I keep the door locked. Pretty darn scary, huh? The ghost of an amuletless princess in the trashed room next door? That's it? I can't believe you're peddling that as a story. I'd rather hear about the stupid mummy you're supposed to have. I've seen enough corpses. Now, we have to hear both of those for 2 quests, one of which we're not going to get until later. But we see a familiar face here. What is going on here?
Hello, Tycho. I'm Joshua. What can I do for you?
How do you know my name?
Your recent activities have drawn attention to you. People talk and people listen, and word gets around. You need to remember that you are only one small fish in an ocean of sharks, Tycho.
What do you mean by that?
Let's just say that you're the new kid on the block, and you don't know what's going on in the neighborhood. There's a lot more going on than your simple quest.
Go on, I'm listening.
I've said enough for now. I think you should get about your business.
Wait, I need to ask you some questions.
All right. You're allowed 1 question. What will it be?
I'm looking for a trader named Vic. Do you know where I can find him?
Vic has run afoul of the Slavers Guild. You can find him there. Good luck, Tycho.
Wait, can you tell me where it is? I guess not. Now, there are quite a few things that we can do around here. But before we can really do any of them, we kind of need to upgrade our speech, which means having to do a couple of quests. Sir, can you help a poor man down on his luck? Oh, hey, a beggar. Sure, here's $5. Oh, we just gave... Oh, charity! And, shit. I hate the kids in this town. It's not their fault, it's just that they're pickpockets. So whenever you see them do that little animation, it means they just tried to steal something from you. And they are indeed capable of stealing plot-relevant items. Anyway, this here is just a little store. It's Tubby's. Hello, sir, and welcome to Tubby's. I'm the proprietor. May I help you? Yes, let's trade. Let's see what this guy's... Ooh, Desert Eagle. You know, last time I said that the Wildy 475 and the Magnum Research BFR are both oversized weapons, and they very much are. But if you want to talk about an oversized weapon that's actually in the game, look at the Desert Eagle. Yeah, this one's chambered in 44 mag. But the, Ooh, hey, ammo. I could actually use this. Let's see here. Don't need that. Don't need that. Really do not need these. Ooh, that means I could probably... Yep. Let's see here. Desert Eagle's probably way too rich for my blood, and that's a yes. But yeah, the Desert Eagle in real life is, well, first off, it's a gas blowback pistol, which the difference between a gas blowback pistol and most other pistols is that most other pistols tend to be straight blowback. They're small little things dinky little things that use pistol calibers. You don't really need anything more complicated than that. But the Desert Eagle was designed to use an absolutely overpowered monster of a round known as 50 caliber Action Express, which, even though it's on the lower end of the spectrum in terms of 50 caliber rounds, in terms of power, is still way more power than any pistol would ever need. And the reason why it was chosen to use a round that big and powerful is, simply put, the Desert Eagle was actually designed to be used by Special Forces units. More specifically, they were designed as an anti-material tool. The idea is that in clandestine operative sort of operations that Special Forces would normally get up to, they would come across instances where they would for some reason need to, say, take out an engine block or deal with some machinery, and they wouldn't really have a whole lot of time or opportunity to do it. So they would be able to just pull out, in theory, they'd be able to just pull out the Desert Eagle, shoot it in like the engine block or something, and then go about their day. In reality, there are far more practical ways of doing that. And so, to my knowledge, the only Special Forces unit that actually uses the Desert Eagle for its intended purpose is the Polish Special Forces. Everyone else just doesn't bother. Pretty much the rest of the market for the Desert Eagle are basically target shooters, firearms enthusiasts, and people who just want to shoot a really... not people who just want to shoot a really big caliber, but hunters. Because the Desert Eagle does come in handy as kind of like an emergency holdout weapon for those who like to hunt in the wilderness. Like, you have a bear coming down on you, instead of fumbling with your rifle, if you're caught with your pants down, you can literally just pull the thing out and just blast the bear or whatever's charging at you. That's the idea, at least. Why, hello there, sugar. My name's Mom, and I run this place. Got the best food north of New Reno, too. Alrighty. What's there to do here in town? Well, I sure need someone to deliver a meal to Smitty. He's just west of here in the junkyard. Will you do it for me? I'll give you a free meal if you do. Sure, I don't mind. And, yep, we got ourselves a meal on a plate. Salad and a sandwich made out of what you think is Brahmin meat covered in a thick, dark yellow sauce. Also a strange pickled green vegetable. Glock 19X. I'm not too familiar with the Glocks beyond the Glock 17 and the Glock 18, so what's the quirk with the 19X, if you don't mind me asking? Also, I noticed somebody else just joined in. Hello, how are you doing? I mean, I'm a big enthusiast for firearms, so there are some that I'm quite knowledgeable of, others not so much. But like I said, I understand that... Hey, Jim, how are you doing, mate? Playing some more Fallout 2. And here's Smitty, and what is that? The car doesn't look... It's a car. It doesn't look like it's working right now. But that's a mostly intact automobile. I wonder what that's all about. Anyway, Smitty. Not sure what the difference is. Mine is like a bronze color, internal safety. The differences between the Glock patents tend to be the round they fire and the round they fire and whether or not they're full auto. Like the difference between a Glock 17 and a Glock 18 is they both use the same round, 9mm, but the 18 is capable of full automatic fire. That's the big difference between those two. I think the 18 also holds another round, but that's about it. Hello there, young feller. What can old Smitty do for you? Did I say hi to you, Qui-Gon Jim? If I didn't before, hello. Hope you're having a great evening so far. Or, actually, from what you've told me in the Discord server, that would be good morning for you, wouldn't it? Okay. There. Say, old timer, I brought your meal from Mom's. That was darn kind of you. Thanks, mucho, compadre. Here's a little something for your trouble. It'll come in handy around these parts. He hands you a stim pack. Ooh, damn early. Damn early. But still, I appreciate you showing up. Let's see here. Oh yeah, there was another thing. Say, old timer, I have this thing here that I picked up in Klamath. Let old Smitty here have a look at it. Sure, here it is. That looks like a fuel cell regulator. If I had a car that ran, I'd sure be able to improve the mileage on it. Huh? Oh. Well, you see, I got this car, a Crossless Motors Highwayman. She's a beaut, too. They used to say nothing could stop a Highwayman. Built tough, that's what they were. Semi-auto, that takes 9mm. Okay, so... I'm sure... Okay, so... All Glocks have an internal grip safety, so... I'll have to look up what the difference between the 19X as well as the other Glock models, so... She's a beaut, too. They say nothing can stop her. Yeah, so that's... What's that got to do with me? Well, a lot and not so much at the same time. Huh? Well, I'm saying is that having a regulator is nice, but you need to find a fuel cell controller. Why is that? Cause if you had a controller and $2,000, I could fix this here Crossless Motors Highwayman that I got here, and you could drive around in style. Really? Where can I find a fuel cell controller? Now that's a silly question. Don't you think if I knew that I'd be driving around in the car? Wow, I'll have to look for one of those. Be a good idea. If you can find one, just come on back here with it. Oh, don't forget the $2,000 either. I'm gonna go look for one. So yeah, we now have a new quest. Get $2,000 and a fuel cell controller, and we can drive around in this thing. Yeah, Fallout 2 had an actual functioning automobile. Not a lot of people like to... So far, the only people that I've seen that like to mention that are people who have actually played this game. But yeah, to my knowledge, Fallout 2 is the only official Fallout game where you can actually ride around in an honest-to-God vehicle. Anyway, so that only got us like a few XPs. Anyway, pickpockets. I hate the pickpockets. Let's see here. Oh, we got ourselves a nice NPC here. Why, hello! Nice to see a new face around here. My name's Leanne. How are you? Care to sit down? Great. How are things with you? Oh, very good. Thanks for asking. Becky has such an interesting family history. Do you have one yourself? Yeah, New Vegas' great game. Personally, I think Fallout 2 is better, but that's my personal preference. New Vegas does do the series justice. It is a great Fallout game. Yes. Yeah, my ancestors supposedly saved the world from someone called the Master. How interesting. That reminds me of a story I heard a long time. Okay, I'm not doing that. Something about a master. Really? What was it? Well, this might take a bit. Be a gentleman and buy me a drink, would you please? Not a whiskey, though. Sure. Thanks. Now let's see. I remember my mom was telling me about this huge migration that happened 80 years ago. Excuse me. Really big mutants with weapons as tall as you and you and me came from the south. Mom said it looked like a big migration of some sort. This is just a recap of the original Fallout, pretty much. Master was dead. Interesting. Yeah. Well, thanks for the story. And we got some... Yeah, we got some experience for that. Ugh. Once we get to level 5, we can just dump it all in speech and be able to actually complete a lot of these quests. Because in order to get... Because the den is probably one of the first areas in the game where you want a lot of speech. Because otherwise, you really can't do a whole lot of the quests in this game. In this area, at least. Hi there, I'm Rebecca. Can I get you something to drink? Do you have any work? Fred owes me $200. You can collect it somehow. We'll work something out. What's the catch? Catch? Oh, well, if you knew Fred, you'd understand. He's owed me the money for quite a long time. Written off as a loss, but you can get it back. I'd be amazed. I'll see what I can do. Okay. This is a quest that foresight helps you out a lot. Now, there's a few places where Fred can be. We basically have to keep clicking on NPCs here until we find the guy. And what the hell's going on? Okay, that was weird. Let's see here. Like I said, there's a few places where this Fred guy can be. We basically just have to keep clicking on NPCs until we find the dude. Come on. That's not him. That's just another druggie. Whatever. Okay, that's Petey the beggar. We've already dealt with him. And I see we got another person in. Welcome, welcome. Right now, we're in the den. We did a little quest for Ma, and now we're looking around for Petey. See, that's just an addict. That's not... That's another addict. Did I click on this guy? I think that's it. Yeah, it's another addict. But yeah, Petey is somebody who we're gonna want to play nice with because he does something. Thank you, Davey. Thank you for following. Alright, so as I was saying, Davey is someone we want to play nice with because he does something really, really nice for us later. But people who play this game for the first time probably aren't going to know that. You see my dog? No, that's another addict. Yeah, just like how... Yeah. The thing is, Rebecca's quests all have an element of randomness to them. There's a few places where... There's a or a TV channel where you can call a TV station play a game live through the telephone. Not really? That might have actually been way before my time. If it wasn't, then I probably just never caught it. Because when I was a kid, I was one of those kids to where the only thing I ever wanted to play were cartoons. Hello, we got a book here. Ah, hey! Okay, yeah, as I was saying there about Rebecca's quests. Rebecca's quests have an element of randomness to them, where the objects they involve are all in different places on every playthrough. Like that book, there's a handful of places that book can wind up, and that's basically her second quest. Let's see here. Oh, hi. Why the glum face? Oh, nothing really. Just sometimes I get thinking about my mom and Cat. Miss them so much. Cat? Yeah, Cuddle. She was such a sweet cat. I really don't feel like talking about it. I love cats. Anyone else a cat person? Because I love cats. Cats are nice. Of course I will. I'd love to hear about it. No, I bet they're both just absolute sweethearts, aren't they? I hear there used to be ones that were as big as you and me. They used to eat animals as big as a Brahmin. Now that's scary stuff. Yeah, it is. The kind I'm talking about is a small, cute animal, bigger than a rat but smaller than a dog. Some are fluffy like my cuddles, but others have short hair. Really? They like to be pet like a dog does. Yeah. Davey, haven't said much. How are you doing this evening? You a big fan of the Fallout series? But yeah, cats are nice. Cats are nice animals. Strange. Cuddles always used to help me go to sleep at night. I think of her every night when I try to go to sleep. Go on. I had her when I was a kid, but she disappeared. Didn't know what happened to her. I was too young. Why? Well, food was awfully scarce back then. People had to eat. It's quite sad, really. What? People would hunt them because they were such easy prey. None of them are... Oh, no, kitty! That's sick. Those were the wild ones, but I'm sure that's what happened to mine. Now I know why Mom always kept a close eye on her. How sad. Makes me sad to think about it. I earned 200 XP to listen to that. Super tried at the min. I mean, if you like role-playing games, like real role-playing games, I recommend them. They're good. Anyway, I have to look for... It's sometimes... Oh, hello. There's something hidden up here. What is this? That is... Armor Piercer! It's 2 a.m. in the UK. Hey! That makes two... Alright. Alright. Well, actually, I'm in the US, but anyway. Almost slipped up there. Probably shouldn't be saying... Should probably... Anyway. Anyway, so... Still looking for... What's his face? Davey! Let's see, where the hell is Davey? A couple of places where he could be, but sometimes the game... Sometimes it takes a few tries for the game to actually spawn the guy in. Which, when that happens, it's always irritable when that happens. That's just an addict out of the way. Out of the way, buddy. There's Petey. Spatty changed for Petey. Oh, wait, no, that's Petey, the beggar. No, we're looking for Davey. Out of the way, Petey. Addict. That's Petey. That's a customer. Addict. No. Come on. Damn it, it's so hard to find this guy sometimes. Addict. No. This might take a few tries because, like I said, this guy, sometimes he just doesn't want to show up. So here, that's a shovel down there. I think this is another addict over here. Yeah. Hope everyone's having a good evening so far. Okay. Damn it, it's Petey again. God damn it. I keep clicking on Petey when I'm trying to find Davey. God damn it. Shake's bad. I'm gonna tell him that we know what we know, blah blah blah. He's at Rebecca's? What the fuck? Okay. Alright. Sure. I'm here to collect some money you owe. What the hell are you talking about? I don't... Becky says you owe her $200. Oh yeah, right. Rebecca lent me $200. Oh wait, maybe, Right. So I have the job interview Monday for an internal job. Ooh. That's not internal job. That sounds really fun. And we have 2 other viewers. Well, another viewer, I should say. Welcome. Welcome to the Fallout stream. We're having fun in the den. Anyway, hand it over. Damn, I think you're right, but I'm almost broke. I can't afford that kind of money. I gotta eat, you know. No, sorry. Oh, damn it, I can barely afford 100. Could you spot me half? Okay, fine. What, really? Wow, thanks a lot, man. Here's 100. I'll get the other 100 as soon as possible. No problem. Say, you know what? That 100's really going to delay things. Do you think I could borrow a little back? How much? Just 50, please. It's all part of the master plan. Alright. But damn, you won't regret this. I'm good for it. Yeah, like I said, we want to play nice with this guy because he is a blessing in disguise. And he's... Can you... Fuck, he doesn't want to move. God damn it. Come on, dude, we need to get in there. Thank you. Yeah, kids, just pickpocket me, why don't you? About that job. Did you find... Yes, I did indeed find... I did indeed find your cash. Split it with you right down the middle. Yeah, sure. And, okay, we still have our book. Let's see here. Looking for more work. Derek borrowed a book. Telling you more. Book was The Lavender Flower. Is that a reference to something? Because I feel like a book with a name like that, that's a reference to something. I have no idea, though. Derek's to be over around Mom's on the east side. I already found it. Glad you were able to find it. Thank you. You're welcome. Come on. 100 XPs away. Jeez. Just one more and we'll be able to... Whoa. What is that lag? Oh. She has no more work for us. Jeez, what is that? Is the game like... Okay, I think the game's like loading in too much or something like that. I have no idea what's causing this. Okay, well that's a little better, but Jesus, that was weird. Probably hard save because Fallout 2 is a bit unstable. Let's see here. Let's see here. What's next? Yeah, I kind of did not do things properly, and I kind of need that extra 100 XP in order to pass a bunch of the speech checks. But I think we should be here till midnight at the very least. See if we can't bump ourselves up. And oh my god, it's a ghost! Fucking poltergeist! How many words per minute can you type? Why do you ask? Curiously. Oh, the pain, it burns so. What's the matter? Where is it? I cannot find it. I am lost. Oh. What are you looking for? Maybe I can help. My locket, it's gone. Thief! Thief! Whoa, I just got here. I didn't do it. Oh, cruel fate. You can't hear me, can you? So, yeah. Ghosts. Fallout 2 has ghosts. Spooky! Spooky ghosts. Pretty fast to save. Ah. I actually don't know what my actual typing words per minute is, but nonetheless, sometimes I do tend to type faster than I can speak. But that's a problem that a lot of people really have. Wow, okay. Alright, yeah, disappearing NPCs. Yeah, this game's... My copy might be haunted. Mr. Bird, pride and appetite. I have a real treat for you as a reward. Combination play, the best darn food I have. Here you go. That sounds great. Let me add it. And the Mavis Beacon. Not familiar with that program. Healthy eater. What will that do? Sure. Yeah, that'll do it for me. Sure, let me ask you something, Mom. What do you want to talk about? Talk to Mom about. What do you know about that haunted house? Don't know much about that. Somebody's probably just having a little fun, that's all. Has it always been haunted? Started about 2 years back. I heard about the moaning and the spirits and all. Don't believe it myself. 2 years, huh? Anyone used the place back then? One of the boys used to sleep there a few years back. Maybe he knows something. Who? Used to come by and try to pawn stuff. Jewelry, mostly. I remember a little gold locket he kept for himself. Locket? Strange. Who was it? Not sure. Think it was Joseph. Joel or something like that. He's almost 19 now. Shame, really. I believe he's joined up with some local thugs. Well, thanks. Yeah, great. And I see we lost a couple of people. Oh well. But yeah, what is Mavis Beacon? I'm assuming that's a typing tool? A way of teaching? What is that? Okay, that's nothing for me. Nothing for me. Ah, this guy. We don't have the speech to deal with them, but I think there's another way of dealing with them. Hey man, I'm Joey. What are you doing on my turf? Looking for some information.
What do you want? What do you want?
I want to talk to you about a ghost that comes around here at night.
What the hell are you talking about?
Did you steal a locket from that haunted house? I don't know what you're talking about. Oh, I think you do. You stole a dead girl's locket. That's fuck crazy. You must have been really fucked up on top of this shit. I never saw no ghost when I stayed there. Just a bad trip. Wasn't fucking real. Look, I'll buy it. Typing learning program by Mavis Beacon. Huh. I'll have to look into it sometime. Look, I'll buy it from you. Oh yeah, that's for damn sure. You're gonna have to fork over some books for sure. You ain't getting it for free. 50 or beat it. Only 50 bucks? Okay. Gladly. It's an outcome. Optimally, I would prefer to just not pay him, but this is another way of doing it. To me. Okay, here you go. Finally, a level up. Go into the light. And we put a spirit to rest. We do something similar in the Umbra Tribe. Oh no, don't tell me. Oh fuck no. No, no, no. I don't want the desk game. I want the skeleton. Fucking hell. Let's try this again. Buy it from you. Here's the money. Gladly. Okay. At least we didn't lose too much progress there. Gotta hate jank like that. Okay, this time she's somewhere where we can... No, that's not what I want, game. I already have a shovel. Go, goodbye. This house is clear. That could be a reference to a few things, but nonetheless. Finally, it's up this. We need to dump all that into speech. There, now we can actually do some stuff. Grab that skeleton. Now, that girl and the skeleton are themselves another reference that I do recognize. Those of you who watched a certain 80s sitcom might also get the reference. Let's see here. The name on the gravestone reads Anna Winslow. Yes. Winslow, as in Family Matters Winslow. Come on, game. Oh, I already... Okay. Okay, so now her bones are in there. 600 experience points for putting Anna to rest. Poor Anna Winslow. Family Matters. Yeah, it's a small little reference. Yeah. Fallout 2 is a lot... Well, Fallout 2 kind... Whereas Fallout 1 was very subtle with its humor... Excuse me. Fallout 2 kind of wears its humor on its sleeve. It's really not afraid to... Oh, that's not where I want to go. Actually, first, let's get rid of these damn orphans. Not in the evil way, because I know there's a Fallout 2 mod where you're trying to invest money into an orphanage, only to find out that the person running the orphanage is just selling the kids off into slavery. Which, credit to the mod author, that's pretty fucking dark. Okay, you're not my mom. Rules? Let me ask you something else. Oh, shit. We need to talk to an NPC before we can actually start that quest. Yeah, anyway, I should probably get more into Fallout Restoration Project, because the original den was basically just these two screens that we've been going back and forth on. Restoration Project adds a lot of cut content, and one of those cut content is the Suburbs. The den Suburbs, which we find, I think, there? I think down there is where they are. I think. This might be red. Yes, down here. Yes, the den residential area. Which, there's a few things that we can do here. But the big thing that we want to do is that we want to talk to this little boy right here. Hi, mister. My name's Bobby, and I live here with my dad. I see. Well, are you here because my dad owes you money? I don't know if he's here or not, but if I knew he was, I'd tell you, because maybe you'd beat him up so he wouldn't ever come here again. Sounds like you're not too fond of your dad. May I ask why? Because my dad's not very nice. He leaves me home alone all the time, and when he is home, he's always drunk, or he says he's flying on jet, which is a lie, because I never see him fly anywhere. Sometimes he brings a girl home, and he's got lots of girlfriends, and he makes me go outside for a while, even if it's in the middle of the night and it's cold or raining. That's... Oh, and sometimes he tells me to take things from people in secret. He says it's a game and that he gives it back later, but I don't believe him. But if I don't do it, then he gets real mad and his eyes get all scary looking, and he hurts me. See? Lifts up his shirt sleeve, revealing a nasty bruise on his arm. This is just... I can't even make fun of this. This is just dark. People who say that Fallout 2 is lighthearted, yeah, no, this game gets dark. That sounds horrible, Bobby. Your father has no right to treat you that way. His eyes light up. Alright, you have a good night, 10 Kid. Good luck with your job interview tomorrow. You aren't like the others that come through here. I like you. He sighs heavily. Wish my dad was more like you. Sometimes I think about running away. Some of my friends don't have homes. Yeah, have a good night. Davey, Jim, either of you guys still in here by chance? You guys have been kind of quiet. Wish my dad was more like you. Sometimes I think about running away. Some of my friends don't have homes, and they say it's not so bad. As long as they bring Mr. Flick enough things, they get to eat once a day. But Mr. Flick doesn't sound very nice either. Actually, he sounds a lot like my dad. There's got to be something that can be done about this. Can you think of any adults in this town that'd be willing to look after you? Or any of these homeless kids? Bob shrugs. Maybe Mom. I don't mean my mom. My mom's dead. Fuck. But there's a lady that people call Mom. I don't know why. Maybe because she's really nice. She's got dinner on the other side of town. A diner on the other side of town. He hopes twins know these. Almost friends go there and she sneaks them free food. I wish Dad would take me there because she knows how to make rat taste really yummy. It's really hard to make rat taste good, I would imagine. I am feeling a bit hungry. But yeah, this kicks off the quest of get the orphans off the goddamn streets. Anyway. Ugh. So, what's everybody been up to lately? That is well, that's not the question, but it is certainly a question. I haven't really been up to a whole lot, do I? Yeah, I still have the gun. Wait, but I bought in some more. Oh, one of the orphans pickpocketed some ammo off of me. Oh, that's fuck. Well, anyway, here's Mom. I noticed there seems to be a lot of orphans around town. It's a shame, isn't it? Those poor children living in the streets like that. A lot of them steal to get by, from outsiders mostly. So if you catch one trying to relieve you of something, please take pity on them. I'm not saying it's right, but it's a harsh world we live in. Let's see. There's got to be something that we can do about this. From what I hear, you seem to be the only person around that actually gives a damn about those kids. Well, of course I do. Children are our future. They don't have to grow up to be jetheads, thugs, and whores like most of their deadbeat parents. Wow, with an education and some love and care, these kids could grow into the kind of decent folk that we so desperately need in this world. Tried establishing an orphanage for them, but sadly that didn't pan out. Maybe it's time to get another try. I'm not going to be in town for much longer, and blah blah blah. Yes, perhaps you could help. You see, I procured a large building over on the southwest side of that with a little work would make an excellent orphanage, but a bunch of lowlifes are squatting there and refuse to leave unless I pay an absurd fee. Even if I had the money, I wouldn't give it to them bullies. They just use it to further poison themselves. I'd go to the authorities, but unfortunately there's no such thing in the den. Perhaps you'd have better luck at convincing them to leave. I'm sure I could get them out of there, one way or another. I'll let you know once they're gone. Okay, so it's a good thing we upgraded our speech. Because because we can't get the good ending to this quest without the proper amount of speech. Yeah. Hello? Anyone else there? I guess it's just me for the moment. Anyway, right down here. But yeah, this building right here, this big building in the residential is the orphanage. I'm gonna save here because even with speech 88, we're not guaranteed to pass.
What you want?
I want you and your friends out of this building. It's come to my attention that Mom intends to turn this place into an orphanage to get all those homeless children off the streets, and she can't do that with you squatting here. He snickers uneasily and glances at his fellow squatters for support.
Mom knows the deal. We're not going anywhere until she coughs up the money. So unless you brought us 1,000,000 coins, fuck off.
Look, Mom doesn't have that kind of money, and even if she did, she'd never pay you, so just forget it. Why not show some decency and go squat someplace else? These homeless kids need a place a hell of a lot more than you do.
Who are you to say you desert? We lack it here. You can't make us leave.
Listen, you have two choices. You can either walk out of here on your own 2 feet, or I can remove you by dragging you out one corpse at a time. He changes a look with his fellow squatters, then looks back at you and nods.
Okay, you made your point. It's not like we hate kids or anything. Hell, most of us were homeless kids ourselves.
We were just trying to make some money, you know? The only jobs around here involve peddling drugs or pain, and we're not into that. We'll leave, but where do you suggest we go? This place is our home. I may regret saying this, but if you're serious about wanting jobs, I'm sure Mom could use some help fixing this place up. She's a real nice lady, so maybe if you apologize, she'd give you a fair chance to prove you're more than a bunch of lazy opportunists. I'll talk to her about it. If you try to fuck her over, I'll hunt you down and make you pay! He exchanges a look with other squatters and ponders your words.
You know what? That doesn't sound too bad. In fact, that could work out great if you really think Mom will go for it. Well, you'll talk to her. We'll get started on cleaning this place up. Oh, and thanks for being so cool about things.
Yeah. Yeah, bunch of deadbeats. That's all they are. Let's see here. Sulik's still wandering around with that damn sledgehammer. We need to get him a 10mm SMG. It's usually a bad idea. Like in the first game, it's usually a bad idea to give. It's usually a bad idea to give your companions automatic firearms. But in Fallout 2, I think Sulik's only programmed to use a small suite of weapons, and one of those is the 10mm pistol. Like he can't, well, not pistol, SMG. He can't use a pistol, but he can use an SMG. Squatters said they leave and that they're sorry for causing trouble. They're currently cleaning the place up, trying to make it up to you. I was thinking maybe they do well enough. You could offer them some jobs. I suppose everyone deserves a second chance. I'll stop over there with some friends and we'll talk things over with them. Thank you so much for helping me with this. If you're still in town a few days from now, you should stop by. Hopefully we'll have things up and running by then. Oh, I'm so excited. Let's hear. You help establish an orphanage for the children of the den. You gain 1,000 experience. Very nice. Very, very nice. So, with that done and over with, We are 1,000 XP richer, and we have helped, and we will have hopefully gotten the kids off the streets. I'm going to continue this, but I need to go to the restroom real quick. See you guys in a second. All right, we're back. I want to give a formal apology to everyone because I realized I forgot to turn off my air conditioning, which means for the past hour, the audio was garbage. I am sorry about that. It's here. Okay, try to do drunk again. Some change for out of work farm. Out of work farmer. Sure thing, fella. How much do you need? Kinda, yeah. $10 ought to get me by. For how long? A year? No way, here's 25. Bless you. It saved me life. Looking for a geck. Can you help me? Yeah, some sort of lizard, I hear. Never seen one, though. I'm not looking for... Well, never mind. Thanks for the info. Here. How can Carl help you today? So, what's your story? He sobers up quickly and begins to tell his tale. I used to be an upstanding citizen before coming here. I was a peaceful farmer that worked the fields as hard as any man until they started showing up at night, all glowing with the pasty-white skins. Spooked the hell out of me, it did. Not after night, it showed up and stole crops and cattle. Why am I British? Like, I could do nothing to stop him. I know what she's got to say. Why don't you ask for help, I tell you? I did. Nobody would believe me. They thought I was crazy. Finally, it just became too much for me. I couldn't take it anymore. I just up and left and came here. And here I've been ever since. Carl starts to weep uncontrollably. You decide to leave him to his misery. Yeah, we need to hear that story for a quest later. But anyway. Anyway, so now that we've gotten that set up, we can do a few other things around here in the den. The den's doesn't have too much for us to do, but hold on, I'm gonna step out of town real quick and wait a few days and then come back so that we don't have to worry about being pickpocketed by the kids anymore. Yep. So, boy. So, wait till morning for a couple of days. Hit point 44. That's not bad. It's not bad for this point of the game. There we go. Jeez, look at Tycho's thick, luscious locks of hair. No, I do not want to deal with geckos. West side. Ah, fuck. Kids are still around. Oh shit, that's right. I need to talk to the people down there, don't I? Genuine mummy. Here we are. Blah, blah, blah. Alright, we'll work hard. Alright, and yeah. The orphanage. Mom's orphanage. Hey, thanks for helping set this up for us. We'll work hard. We better make sure the kids stay out of trouble. Oh yeah, there's one more thing that we can do for this boy down here. Ah, Gan, did you want to talk? Did you talk? Guess what, Bobby? I spoke with Mom, and she's going to be opening up a nice big new home where you and all your homeless friends are welcome to live together. Going to be in the big building that's right across the street from here. She said she'll have it all set up in a few days. Huge smile lights up, and another 500 experience along with some karma. It's nice to help. I love helping out the kids. Yeah, all of that is cut content that was re-added into the game courtesy of the Restoration Project. Anyway, what's all this here? Hello, you got yourselves a little gang here. Hi, lady, how are you? The name's Laura, I run this gang. You better not be here to cause trouble, you're in for a world of hurt. Got any work? Well, it depends on what you're good at. There is something I'm curious about. If you can find out, I'll pay you. Sure, what's that? There's a church east of here. Metzger has some people guarding whatever's inside. Find out what and I'll pay you 200. Sure. Thanks, don't get in a fight yet. I have a plan. No problem. This here is Laura and her little merry gang, I should say, of people of questionable morality. This is another one of the quests that we want to do, because it gets us some neat shit. Gotta talk to Tyler. Should probably save. My speech is 88, but it's no guarantee. How are you? Metzger sent me. What the hell for? His stuff's not going anywhere. He wanted me to check it for him. Fuck it, just go in. Does he think it's going to up and leave? Who the hell would want that shit anyhow? We lied our ways in and got another 500 experience. Here. Crates filled with various chemicals. Another 500. We're getting XPs left and right here. Hot diggity damn. At this rate, we might be able to get a level up before we have to start doing anything major. That would be nice. Too bad nobody has like hunting rifle or anything for sale. What'd you find out? Raw chemical compounds and large crates. Makes sense, actually. Thanks, here's your money. Why is that? I've seen caravans from Vault City go in and then some of it gets picked up by caravans from New Reno. Vault City! There's a name drop. One hell of a name drop for the record. So why does that make sense? New Reno is the chem capital around here. They have to get the raw materials to make their chems from somewhere, right? Seems like they're getting some or all of it from Vault City. Where's New Reno? Not sure exactly. Somewhere to the south, I think. I've never been there. Just see their caravan stop by once in a while. Once in a long while. Thanks. Looking for some more quick and easy cash? $50, easy money. Sure. Need you to check with Metzger to see if he'd be okay with if Tyler and I settled some old matters. He'll understand what I mean. Why do you want me to ask? Because I don't want Tyler to see any of my people going into or out of Metzger's place. I don't want to tip our hand. Okay. Fair enough. God damn it, Sulik. Okay, yeah, mic's on. Everything's going fine. It's kind of boring to do a stream without anybody around. But yeah, I was holding up. This here's the Slavers Guild. I was holding off on coming here because we can piss off the chief guy pretty easily.
Ah, fresh meat. Welcome to the Slavers Guild. Name's Aiden. Here on business, you better be.
What exactly does your guild do?
You gotta be shitting me. We capture and sell slaves. That's what you're here for, right? Looking for some action?
I'm looking for... Oh, let's see here. Do you know a man named Vic?
Yeah, Vic. That merchant guy, right? One that sells the old vault stuff? He's fucked. Metzger pretty pissed with him.
Who's Metzger?
Damn, you don't know Metzger? What are you doing in this town if you're not to see him? He's the head of the Slavers Guild.
Can I ask you something else? Here. Have heard of Vault 13?
Nope. I checked with the boss. He's probably been all over the fucking place.
Well, alright, thanks.
What fuck do you want? This is a Slavers Guild, not some safe house for you fucking jetheads.
About Vic.
He's the one that specializes in vault technology, so he says. He's my property now. He's not going anywhere.
Can I see him?
What for? Ah, fuck, never mind. Just don't keep him from fixing that damn radio. And he better fix it soon. I'm sick of feeding his lazy ass.
Why are you keeping him here?
That little fuck. He sold me a radio that he said would be able to pick up some transmissions. It didn't. Caught his ass trying to sneak out of town before I found out. Bad mistake. No one fucks with me. He's lucky to be alive.
What kind of transmissions are you talking about?
The Enclave and New... Hey, what the hell you care for? It's business. I need to be sure no one's trying to fuck me over. That's all you need to know.
Okay. How's it going? About Vic. Door's locked. Could you open it?
Of course. I didn't know you wanted to talk to him right now. Sorry. Just thought you were curious or something.
There you go. And here's Vic. Would you tell him that I can't... Wait, who are you? You're not a slaver. What are you doing here? Name's Tycho. Here to get you out. Wow, you'd do that for me? I'd anything if you could get me out of this mess. Only problem is that Metzger's got me locked up here until I fix this radio, and I don't have the parts I need. Can you use this radio I found? That's great. I'll have the radio fixed in no time. I'll talk to Metzger. Let's see here.
Now what, damn it?
Laura wanted me to ask you for permission to fight Tyler.
What the hell crawled up her ass all of a sudden? I gave that bitch a chance a while back. I didn't think she had the balls to try this.
What are you talking about?
Oh, don't play coy with me. I know exactly what she's planning to do. I gave her a chance a while back, and she couldn't cut it. But she thinks she's up to it.
So it's okay?
Well, I did say the offer would remain open. If she finally thinks she can kick his ass and is better able to guard my shit.
Well...
Look, I don't give a shit which one of them guards it. Just as long as none of my goods are damaged, I don't care.
Another question, please.
Maybe.
About Vic.
What about him?
Why are you keeping him here?
Well, he's finally gotten that damn radio to work, but it doesn't mean I'm letting him off that easy.
Maybe some money might clear things up?
Sure, it'll cost you
$1,000 to free Vic. Holy hell. No, can't afford that yet. Yeah, Vic, you're just gonna have to wait, because I don't have $1,000. Heck, I'm not sure if Vic's ass is even worth $1,000. He's he's a recruitable companion. He's okay-ish. I mean, you get him early on, and any companion you get early on is a good thing, because your companions do level up. But still. Anyway, gonna want to save here, because we're about to get into a fight. Did you talk to him yet? What did he say? He said yes, if you win you can have their job like before. Great, I was hoping as much. I hear he's been complaining about them lately. Here's your money. I assume there's something else now? We can't take them at their present strength. They have extra funding and slightly outnumber us. If you can find some kind of weakness, we could use that to balance out the odds or something we can exploit. Huh, find a weakness? How am I supposed to do that? I don't know, that's why I'm asking you to help. I'll try. Yeah, this quest, it kind of starts with some backing and forthing, unfortunately. So, oh, yeah, the church is down here. Using a church to store large amounts of chemicals, that's something. Alright. I know this is scummy, but still. Yes, how's it going?
Actually, great. Almost forgot. A buddy of mine went big at the tables and he's sharing the wealth, if you know what I mean.
Big plans then?
Yeah, he's throwing a party tonight at this place. Should be a blast.
Down a few brews for me.
You better believe it. We're gonna drink till we drop.
200 experience for that, huh? Jeez, we're getting all the XPs. We might be able to squeeze out a level up after this, honestly. Which, that would put us at level 6. Which means that would also give us a new perk. Very nice. Did you find anything? Yeah, they're having a party. Excellent! They're sure to leave the skeleton crew. Those should be good odds. We'll take those at the party after we hit the church. And my money? I don't think so. You have to come with us if you want your money. You won't have to fight, but just be sure it's not a trap. We'll give you $300 total. Okay, let's do it. There we go. So, gang war. Dead men tell no tales. Gangland murders of the sail. Unfortunately, we're not at sea. Here.
Headshot.
29 hit points. Damaging attack knocks him unconscious. Hot diggity damn. Target practice is right, son of a bitch. Yeah, you poke Mark with that stick. Let's see here. Assert! Critically hit in the groin for 8 hit points. Pain is too much for him and he collapses like a rag. Damn. Go Sulik. God damn. This is so far, this is the smoothest this fight's ever gone for me. Headshot. Hit in the head for only 5. Christ. That's lame. Ow! Ow! I'll have you for that, you son of a bitch! Well, daughter of a... whatever. Come on. Holy... Wow, okay. What the fuck is this guy doing? Three. Here we go, this guy. Shit. Well, it was like a 3 in 4 chance, and... Oh, wow, he's dead. Or not. Okay. Okay, game, you want to stop being an ass and actually hit him, please? Thank you, Sulik. What is this sequence? The fuck? Come on. Headshot. Thank you. He's still not dead? Jeez. Oh, there we go. Alright, we took care of the skeleton crew here at the church, but there's still Tyler and his cronies over in the residential area. Should be pretty junk by now, and we can easily catch them off guard. Let me heal first, and I'll tell you when I'm ready. Don't stray too long. I'll be back. Yeah, 24 freaking hit points. Let's see here. I'll hoover that up, because that's cash. That's cash money and ammo. Same deal with this. Can I get inside, please? And to the corpse. I want to loot the corpse. Jeez, these guys were just armed with, like, normal... Jeez. That's, kind of lame. I think I have some stims? Yes, I have 3 stim packs. Let me just... Ooh, that was a full heal, too. Here. Laura! Let's go!
Who the... Hey, it's you! You come to party with us? I knew you would.
Tyler stumbles over to you and grabs your shoulder.
Did I ever tell you how much
He spies Laura's gang.
What the fuck? No fucking way! This party ain't in, cause some fucking bitch and her cronies. Time to lock and load, guys.
Yeah, there's some... Thankfully, we can get a small upgrade here. Thankfully. In the form of a Desert Eagle. Spoilers. Ow! Okay, I'll have you for that one, lady. You're gonna do that to me? Right in the eyes. Can't hit shit if you can't see, huh? Unless you're some sort of weird olfactory ninja. Come on. Here, and there's a dude in there. Like, who the fuck is that? Oh! Okay. That's nice. That's good for me. Laura critically missed and dropped her weapon. Jesus Christ, Laura, what the fuck? Tomb Raider, you are not. Damn, god damn it, Sulik. What the fuck? Okay, headshot. Knocks him. God damn, I've been getting lucky with these. Nonetheless, that makes Tyler short. That makes short work of Tyler, boy. Now for his crony here. Hot damn. That leaves like someone who never bothered to... Okay. Alright. Sure thing. But hot damn, I'm getting lucky with these crits. These fights usually don't go so smoothly for me. And I literally can't. Can I? God damn it. Come on. Well, at least this guy is going to die. And I think that's him going, hell yeah, and... Ooh, and Sulik leveled up too. Very nice. We did it! I can't believe it! We're heading back to the church to take charge. Meet us back there for your reward. Hell yeah, and that got us another level up. Hell yeah. Low awareness, bonus move. Bonus range damage. Those are both solid perks. Comprehension, earlier... Educated! Silent running. You have the ability to move quickly and still remain quiet. You can sneak and run at the same time. Without this perk, you would automatically stop sneaking if you ran. Considering we're kind of doing a sneaky sort of character, that would also be a good one. Whenever you're in experience points... Let's see, that just lets us level up faster. Let's see here. Quick Pockets Pack Rat. Are efficient at raising your inventory in general. It makes it much easier to carry that little extra you always needed. This is basically strong back. Magnetic Personality. We might, considering our low charisma, we might take this later. Let's see here. Now it's kind of a waste of a perk. Honestly. Educated. Those +2 skill points are going to be very useful, to say the least. Here. Brings. For now, we don't need our speech any higher than 100. Here. But we are going to want to up our barter some. Because 6% barter is just, ugh. We can't get decent shit. We can't get anything good with only that much barter. Let's see here. Give me the ammo and the gun. Tyler has an upgrade for us. The Desert Eagle. Much more powerful pistol. Oh, it's using... It must be chambered in full in FMJ. Yeah. Let's see. Minimum strength 4 for an overpowered pistol. Okay. An ancient Desert Eagle pistol and 44 mag. Interest in late 20th century films made this one of the most popular handguns of all time. Not really. Desert Eagle is an extremely expensive weapon. And hey, we got a second one. There, that's better. Oh, time to loot. Yeah, that's the most straightforward that fight's ever gone for me. But yeah, it's a good thing we got that. It's a good thing we got that Deagle brand Deagle. Sulik, you want to get out of the way. Grumpy Bones say you're too pushy all the time, and dude, shut up, you're in my way. And wait, no, there's another bookcase over here. Is here? What's over here? Nothing. Nothing. Here, there's a few other things. There's some drug dealers up there. Here, what's in here? Hello. Okay, this is just a couple of residents. What's this here? Talk to the dealer. You got the stuff? Sure, what do you got? I could use stim packs. Fuck that. Yeah, fuck that. See here? That's about everything. That's almost everything in the den. Almost. Oh, kids are gone. Kids are finally gone, so now we don't have to worry about the pickpockets anymore. That's nice. So, anyway. Let's get our reward and get Vic out of his little situation. Thanks, here's your money and 100 extra. There we go. Now we have just barely enough to get Vic out of his little situation. I mean, we can't really barter for his release, unfortunately, but Jesus. Actually, where's our karma at right now? 376. We could probably afford to do some grave robbing, honestly. Because there is some stuff in these graves that's worth getting. So yeah, grave robbing. You lost 5 karma. Here. That is worth some cash. That's here. Let's reseal that grave. Whose grave was this? Why not just kill yourself and save someone else the hassle? That's, Chris Jones. Nightwing! That's a reference to something. Not sure what it's in reference to. Lost some karma. Cash! Hey, they're not gonna need it. I need to get rid of one of these shovels. Let's see here, who's this? Gary Plattner, killed for not making more Vault Citizen models. I'm sure that's a developer joke. The fuck? Let's try that. Stop it, game. Let's try this again. The site has been uncovered. Grave robber. We don't need them boots. We've already got plenty of pairs of boots. It's grave sites. Site has been uncovered. What's this here? Robert Collier, silent, deadly. Oh! We got some amphetamines! Jet is a powerful methamphetamine that stimulates the central nervous system. The initial euphoric rush rarely lasts more than a few minutes, but during that time the user is filled with a rush of energy and strength. Well, Personally, I prefer caffeine. Coffee. Coffee. Here lies Johnny Yeast. Pardon me for not rising. I see what you did there. God damn it. What are you doing, game? What are you doing? Shovel. Thank you. Well, more cash. Has anyone joined? Been pretty quiet tonight. Has anyone joined up without me realizing? Gravesite. Who's this here? Come on. Headstone reads, "Rest in peace, Doug Scully Finch, killed for smoking in the French market. Last words, donkey punches to ya." I don't get that one. Jesus, how long does it take to... Holy hell, this guy was a drunkard. Who the heck gets buried with a 12-pack? That's my question. Headstone reads, "Trammell Ray Isaac. Here lies one of the hardest working men in this business. Animator extraordinaire? I think. Rip T. Ray." I don't get that reference. It's an obvious reference to something, but I don't get it. Covered. Here. Oh, buff out. More drugs. Here, Mr. Christopher Winslow. I believe that is Anna Winslow's father. Yeah, more Family Matters references. And it's an empty grave. Okay. And that's Anna Winslow's. Miss Tamara Winslow. So Winslow's mother. Been uncovered. Another empty grave. Not worth the loss in karma. So what's this grave here? Headstone reads, "Dennis Presnell. We can almost hear him now. You call that a funeral? That sucked. You guys are assholes. I'm never dying again. Blah, blah, blah." Scratch below it says, "God rest, Crying D should have kept on the patch." That sounds like he was a pleasant person in life. More rocks. Not worth the effort. Okay, we'll do one more grave. Tim Kaine, founder, lover, fighter, programmer. I think Tim Kaine was actually one of the lead devs for the Fallout series. I'm not sure, though. Okay, ammo. That was worth it. Because you need everything you can get early on. Let's see here. It is worth getting Vic. It is worth it. Oh, Vic. Why are you keeping him here? Maybe some money? Okay, here. Thank you. And with that, we have freed Vic. Thank you. I'm forever in your debt. What can I do to repay you? Tell me where Vault 13 is. Vault 13? There's a Vault City east of here. I trade there somewhere. Where did you get this water flask? Excuse me. Ed's over at Vault City. He's a Brahmin dealer. He was just one of my many suppliers. Vault City's not too far from here. Vault City? Vault City is east of here. I'll point to that map of yours. Want to go there with me? Sure, I'll join up with you. This old fart has one big adventure left in him. I'm sure of it. Pretty good at repairing things too, despite what Metzger says. Well, welcome aboard. Wait. Oh, trade, because I need to actually equip him with something. He doesn't have anything on him. Can't really use a Desert Eagle, but I can give him but I can definitely give him my pistol. That'll at least be a start for him. Might want to also look into getting some armor as well. Yeah, that'll do for now. Combat control. Use best weapon. Yeah, Vic, he's okay. He's a companion you can get early on, which means it's possible to have him which means you can level him up fairly quickly. But beyond that, well, anyway, I don't think. Yeah, when. Okay, yeah, no, he hasn't. The thing with Davey hasn't come through yet. I think it'll be a few weeks before that happens. Tubbies. Let's see here. I think we can get something here. Here, nope. Nope. Okay, so we gotta talk with him directly to see his merchandise. I think we might be able to get a jacket from him or something. Yes. Yeah, slightly cheaper than before. Yeah, we don't need the jet. Here. Pistol, that works. Yeah, we can get Vic a small upgrade. Ammo. Yeah, that will come in handy. No, so that's another 8. Yes. That works. There, now we can get everybody armored up. Vic. Another thing that the Fallout Fixed mod adds is the ability to put armor on most of your companions. Like, we can give Vic a leather jacket and he'll wear it. Combat control. There we go. And his model will actually change. That's it. Yeah, see, that's a pretty slick leather jacket he's got on there. I like it. Anyway, we didn't deal with get out of here, buddy. I said get out of here. But yeah, this guy, we didn't deal with him, but we kind of pissed him off by founding that orphanage. Well, fuck me sideways. Look who come by. The good Samaritan who saved the children decided to grace me with his presence. I'm a Samaritan guy myself, providing for the little paisanos and all. That is until you came along and made a fucking orphanage idea a reality. You provide little pianos? Paisano, the kids, my kids. You have an arrangement with them? They bring me stuff that they find, little things, stuff no one uses no more, and return to take care of them. Sounds like a nice arrangement. Yeah, business was good till you came along. See, your little stunt's gonna cost me. My business gonna suffer thanks to you. Because of this, I don't really like you too much. In fact, I fucking hate you. But I'm a businessman, so if you need a butter, I'll get to it. If not, fuck off. Alright, let's see what we have in stock. This guy can have some decent stuff on him. Now, let's see here. He's got a shotgun. How much? Fuck. Double fuck. That shotgun would do us really good, honestly. Because unlike the previous game where stuff like this was just kind of here there actually is a legitimate... Can we... Alright, so we can... How much for some shells? God fucking damn it. God damn it, for a shotgun and some shells is just so much. You're 20... fuck. I really want that shotgun and those shells. Because unlike in the previous Fallout game, where the balance was just kind of all over the place, here it's a lot more linear. It's a lot more clear. The balance here is a lot more clear in regards to what's expected to you and what you can do. But in the meantime, that's all we can really do here in the den. So, let's get out of here and head towards Sulik's little tribe for some more experience. The Umbra Tribe. The Umber Tribe is cut content. Normally this is not in base Fallout 2. So a lot of you who are joining in, who are watching me right now, will... Hello. Was not expecting a special encounter. But yeah, this whole thing right here, this is a reference to Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. We have a crater with a whale with a potted plant. Flower potted daisies, aren't they nice? Oh, this poor whale. Hello, ground! Pock! As I was saying. Yeah, crashed whale. Oh, come on. A war party. Where is... it's a little extra XP. They're melee only, so we can mop the floor with them pretty easily. Especially if it's just two of them. Don't like fighting them at night, though. Ow, you son of a... Go Sulik! Punish them for their... Holy! Desert Eagle in this game does not fuck around. It's a legitimate upgrade. In Fallout 1, you probably would not have used it in any meaningful capacity because you got better, because by the time you had access to the Deagle, you also had access to better weapons. Only 120 XPs from that. Jeez. Well, we got some cash. Well, we got some cash and a spear to sell from that. Same here. I mean, it's not the biggest haul, but it's something. Excuse me. But yeah, I'm pretty sure this Desert Eagle has a higher critical hit chance than a lot of the other pistols. Because I've gotten more crits with the Desert Eagle than I've had with any other weapon. Not great. Spore Plants. Central Stalk. Base. I wonder what's the weak spot for these things. Well, it's not that. Well, it's more XPs for us. Oh, thank goodness I got everything some leathers. Central stock, base. Wonder what this does. Oh, that did a good chunk more damage. Sulik, what the fuck are you doing? Ooh, that killed him good. I think the stalk is the weak spot for the plants. Because different enemies have different weak spots in this game. Kinda gotta go after what actually hurts. Vic missed. But yeah, for those of you who play New Vegas, here's another enemy that got its start in the early Fallout games. The Spore Plants. In New Vegas, they appeared, I think, they appeared in some parts in the overworld, but for the most part, they only really appeared in Vault, I think it was, not 34. It was one of the vaults, the overgrown one with all the foliage, that you have like 3 different ways of getting into. Hello, geckos. Hello. How are you doing on this? How are you doing this fine day?
Boom! Blew your nuts off!
And let's finish him off with a shot to the eyes. Oh, hey, that's another golden pelt. And Sulik is not having any of this little guy's shit. I'm not having his shit either. Jeez, I got more out of these guys than those tribals. Another pelt. Where am I for a weight? It's okay. That's a lot of that's a lot of goldens. Well, come with all those goldens also comes a good chunk of... Can I... Crippled! I think that he's crippled, at least. Tipping them over like that doesn't always cripple them, but it always makes them an easy target. Well, I should probably save. Safety save. Go. 3. Let's see here. That guy is easy. This guy, not so much. Holy! I was not expecting that. And of course, the golden geckos still hit like monster trucks. Whatever. Shit. See, look at this. The Desert Eagle does not fuck around. Ho ho! What is up with these crits? Jeez, I am just Now, these guys are on the receiving end of XCOM at this point. Here, unconscious. No. He will die. I want that pelt. Here. Yeah, that's... Right. That's another... Right, that's another couple of magazines. And hey, a Brock flower. That can get us some more healing powder later on.
What you be needing?
I need to offload some shit onto you. Itchy. I have no idea what these could be what those daisies can be used for, but meantime. Oh shit. In the meantime, hold on to that, will ya? Hold on to these, because I don't need... Because those are just taking up weight. I only need one shovel. Yep, that's 50 pounds off my back. About. Give or take some change. But, yeah, that's good enough. All those gecko pelts is about... No, that got us some XP. Anyway, back to the long trek to the Umber Tribe. Oh, come on. A war party. You guys are... Well, at least it's the daytime and I can actually see what I'm shooting at more reliably. Critically hit in the head. Yeah, no. Fuck him up, Sulik! Come on. Die, you son of a bitch. Ow! The one true fraternizing with the locals, they're a bad influence. That they are. Also, welcome. How are you doing tonight, Gunny? And fuck. Nice to have someone in the always nice to have someone around. And it's always nice. And did I mention that you're always a treat to have around? Here. Come on. There we go. But, yeah. Got off work a couple of hours ago, so I'm playing Gungeon and watching you. Very nice. Here, okay, no updates. Yeah, as for me, as for a quick update on the stream, we got through the den. The den being a hive of just an anarchist hive of scum and villainy. So now that we've gotten through that, we're now heading over to some content that was cut from the main game by the name of the Umbra Tribe. Umber Tribe is not in the base Fallout game. Well, base Fallout 2. But it is present in the Restoration Project, and the Umbra Tribe is Sulik's home tribe. Jesus Christ, game. How many freaking encounters are you going to give me? I'm going to run out of Desert Eagle ammo at this rate. Fucking hell. Oof. Certain spaceport I might know. Spaceports. Is that a reference? Is that a reference to something? Because the only spaceport that I'm aware of is far later in the game, and it involves a certain cult. Christ, I might have to start using the 10. Might have to fall back on the 10mm again because I am using way too much Deagle ammo at this point. At this rate, of course, that misses. Might have to load a save because these guys are kind of starting to swarm me a bit. Come on. Yeah, I'm just gonna load that safety save. Hold on. Umber Tribe. I didn't even move. Mos Eisley Spaceport, a more rich and hive scum ability than you'll ever want to. Okay, yeah, I definitely don't get that reference. You're gonna have to explain that one to me. Although it does sound familiar. Is that, not Dead Space, fucking... Mass Effect. Was that in Mass Effect? Mos Eisley Star Wars Episode 4. Ah. It's been a long time since I've last seen Star Wars, so... It can't... Very first Star Wars movie. Yeah, it's been a long time since I've last seen that movie, so I don't remember every little detail. Also, hit that cannibal for 40 hit points, and he's still alive. This is what happens when you have a low outdoorsman skill. You get encounters like every 5 steps. God damn, Sulik! I'm not fucking with Sulik. Holy hot mother of damn, she went flying. Let's see, just finish that guy off. And then Sulik immediately... Yeah, okay. God damn it! Okay. Try this again. Shot in the eye. Deagle brand Eagle. Ugh. You ever shot at Desert Eagle? I haven't. Always been curious, though. These guys are barely poorly equipped. Not worth... Wow, okay. You guys were not... Those guys were totally not worth the effort. Did get my karma back from grave robbing, though. Come on, please. Get me to the Umber Tribe. Because I'm getting sick and tired of wasting my Deagle shots. God damn it. Rad scorpions attacking a hermit. Okay, I think we can actually trade with the hermit. So this might... If you don't hold it right, you'll fuck up your wrist something fierce. Well, yeah, it's a big, huge, massive handgun that was designed for anti-material purpose. Which, believe it or not, yes, the Desert Eagle was designed to be an anti-material weapon. It was made so special forces could, at least in theory, here, the brain. Oh! Oof, that poor hermit. But yeah, the idea behind the philosophy behind the creation of the Desert Eagle was the idea of some special forces operative in the event they needed to take out like a vehicle or something would just be able to pull out the Desert Eagle and just blast the engine compartment or the engine block. As it turns out, there are far more practical ways of taking out material than a really heavy pistol using an expensive ammo type that also kicks like a mule. I think there's only one special forces in the entire world that actually uses the Deagle for that at all, and that would be the Polish special forces. Exactly. It's also as a kid, you guess why I hermit? Seems he hasn't spoken to anyone in years. Why? Me want left alone. Since I'm here, maybe we can barter. I'm sure I have something you might want. Trade, then leave you will. Like, dude, I just saved you from a pack of Scorpy. He has nothing. Yeah. No, that's another 240 XPs. Come on, Umber. God damn it! Another freaking... Well, mole rats, and some pissed off mole rats at that. And why are they beelining to me? Okay, they're attacking. Okay, they're spreading the damage out a bit more. Thank you. Okay. But yeah, Desert Eagle is... But yeah. I mean, don't get me wrong, the Desert Eagle has its advantages as a weapon. It's just that they're all completely outweighed by the fact that it uses a ridiculously oversized round. Granted, the one in this game is chambered in 44 mag, which is a bit more reasonable, but still. God. Jeez, they are just... They do not like Vic for whatever reason. What is he looking like? He is severely wounded. Jeez. Ow! Vic is gonna need some serious help soon. Welcome to the chat room. Ah, somebody... Did somebody else just show up? Oh, hello. It's weird that... But yeah, as I was going to say... Oh, I'm out of jacket hollow pocket and I'm down to the full metal jacket. Okay, yeah. Vic, I'm gonna have to pull some of that ammo off of you. Yeah, because I'm gonna need to start using a 10mm again. Yeah. And I gave all my 10mm to Sulik. Okay. Oh, wrong button. Rock, that's a rock. Nothing useful here. Yes, I'm aware. Hello, Sulik. No, not that. Yes, I need one of these. Excuse me. When we get back to the den, we'll be able to get ourselves some more ammo. thankfully, still. It's better. That's still 50 cal for when there is break 3 houses in a bank vault. Well, 50 Action Express is actually on the weak. As far as the 50 caliber rounds out there go, 50 Action Express is on the weaker end of things. Finally, we're at the Umber Tribe. About time. I think we do need to pick up some of this firewood, though. That's just a regular knife, not our concern. To the right of you, you see a group of rats feasting on the dead body of a young girl. How morbid. And hey, more rats. But yeah, welcome to the Umbra Tribe. The original flintlock rifles were 50 caliber. It makes sense. That makes sense because black powder has a very different pressure curve than modern smokeless gunpowder, or cordite as is its technical term. Black powder kind of has this. They were essentially mini cannons. Yeah, black powder kind of has this problem. Black powder has this problem where you can only pack so much powder behind the bullet until you can no longer make it any more powerful. You hit a point to where, in order to get a more powerful gun, you have to have a bigger bullet. Which the thing about smokeless gunpowder, and one of the reasons why it became so popular, is because smokeless powder does not have that same limit. And with smokeless powder, you can have a smaller bullet, but if you keep packing powder behind it, the pressure curve acts in a way to where you can get a more powerful shot. One of the big... So even though those rounds used even though those older weapons used much bigger bullets, I would imagine that because of the whole powder thing, the difference in powder type, something like a 30-06 probably had somewhere around similar range and firepower to a flintlock, to a black powder flintlock with the chamber loaded in with a mini ball. Yeah, there's a deep cut firearm knowledge that most people probably have no idea about. The mini ball. Have you heard of the mini ball, by chance? Oh, son of a... Of course. Hit the Go Sulik. In passing, though, nothing in depth. Okay, so the mini ball was kind of a pretty big innovation in firearms design. The short of it is that it was one of the first bullet designs that was made to be aerodynamic, if you will. Like before then, a lot of firearms just kind of used like a literal little lead ball. The mini ball had a shape more traditional with modern pistols. Like it was like an actual like modern-ish sort of slug. And this design had a number of advantages. For one, it created a better gas seal when fired out of a weapon. But it also had more mass behind it. Come on, I want to... You see the dead body of a young girl, though the body has been partially eaten by rats and other critters. You see evidence of stab wounds. The girl's face is a mask of torment and anguish. Oh, jeez, that is... But yeah, more mass combined with a better gas seal, resulting in less gases escaping before the bullet left the barrel, meant that a flintlock rifle or like a blast cap rifle loaded with a mini ball had a lot more range and a lot more power behind it. In fact, the mini ball was known to be so powerful that people struck with it that anyone who was shot by one was basically mutilated. Like absolutely. In fact, the heavy usage of the mini ball in the United States Civil War actually resulted in the very first iteration of what we would today consider to be dog tags, because it was the only way for them to reliably identify a corpse. Let's see, lesser. That is not a lesser scorpion game. That is a giant ass fucking rat scorpion. So yeah, pretty big innovation in firearms design. And of course the scorpion's going after Vic. And Vic should be able to handle it. Unless it decides... What is the AI doing? Let's see here. Just shooting up some scorpions. Pretty routine stuff so far. It's worth doing because we are going to go back and forth through this area a few times. And we could always use the experience. I don't think we're going to get a level up here, but it is something still worth getting. Because I keep saying it, but early game, you need all the... In Fallout 2, you need all the help you can get. And yes, this is still early game. With the Restoration Project, this is literally like a 50-hour-long game. Boom. Let's see here. There's some more. We can get a good chunk of healing powder here, though. You're gonna need that. We need going out of our way to get some firewood. Would be very useful to us. And we got more scorpions down there. Let's go ahead and save here just in case. And, that is a skeleton. Ugh, morbid. Well, thank goodness for higher sequence. Excuse me. So how's your Gungeon playthrough going, by the way? Hope you're kicking some major ass. Here's some more firewood. Died but started a new run. What character are you playing as, by the way? If you don't mind me asking. Here. Doing good so far. Here's some more cash and another one of those. Pilot. The pilot. Alright. Back when I was playing Gungeon, I was able to get... I actually managed to fully beat the game with the Marine. I know that the Marine is considered to be one of the easier characters to play as because he gets access to some extra armor. But I still wind up having fun with him. Even if his gun does leave something to be desired. That little pea shooter of his. Let's see here. So, anyway, now that we've cleared out the entrance, here's the Umbra Tribe proper. You enter Umbra Shore, home of the Umber Tribe. You see many differences in appearance on the villagers and tents, as if not all come from the same place. Yeah, and for now, Sulik's just kind of wander around doing his own thing. Let's see here. The well is not working. Perhaps you can fix it. Well, I think I have a tool. Yes, I do. I don't have much in the repair skill, but I might be able to fix this well with a tool. See if the well is not working. Perhaps you can fix it. Wait, I think I need a rope, actually. Do I have a rope? No, I don't. Be gone. I'm seeking counsel with the spirits and they don't like you, Outworlder. No need to be so rude. Okay, we need a bucket and a rope, I think. That's what we need to fix this. If you want damage and accuracy, pilot is the worst choice, but I play him because of lockpick and decreased shop chances. Huh. Decreased shop prices. I'm sorry. You be needing something? Yeah, I was wondering who you're guarding. Guarding Tribe's holy leader, he who talks with spirits, but aren't guarding him, keep out unwanted like you, no leave. Yeah, the Umber Tribe is very hostile to us right now. I mean, we didn't do anything to them. It's just... The sun bronze giant looks as if his corded muscles were carved out of granite. Beneath a mane of black hair, his smoldering blue eyes pierce into you.
I'm Crom, the head warrior of this tribe. Who are you, and what brings you here?
I'm Tycho, and I'm on a holy quest to save my village, Arroyo, from certain destruction.
Arroyo, yes, one of northern tribes. But what of this certain destruction you speak of? Your village is well fortified by a large canyon, is it not? Surely you can defend against enemy tribes or raiders. It's not an outside force that threatens us. My tribe is dying from within. We've suffered a terrible drought, and it seems my village is doomed to wither and die unless I can find the holy Gekken time. Ah, a Garden of Eden creation kit. I've read of them in old texts.
He smiles grimly.
It's unfortunate that your tribe has fallen on hard times, but it's foolish to place all your hope on finding some magical artifact before the Great Silence. Are you sure your tribe didn't send you on a fool's errand simply to be rid of you?
Of course not. I successfully conquered the Temple of Trials and earned the highly respected title of the Chosen One. That's why I've been given this quest, because I've proved myself to be the most qualified. Tycho, the Chosen One. He dismissively shrugs his mighty shoulders.
Just another of the old one's lazy scientific baubles, meant to replace the tried and true method of man toiling against the unforgiving earth, forging his own existence through sweat and blood. But if you truly believe such a device is your only hope, then I suggest you seek out the old one's underground vaults. I've traveled far and wide, but I've never found one myself. But then I wasn't exactly looking.
Village shelter is certain that the Gek is the best chance. You're a stubborn one. By the gods, I think I get to like you. He grins and slaps you on the back with a hand that seems capable of crushing boulders.
While you're here, perhaps you can assist us with a thing or two. What do you say?
Sure, I can help out. He looks you over, seeming to consider for something.
I'm to meet with one of them damn civilized traitors soon. A pudgy and one-eyed dog of a man, who I trust is about as much as a starving rat scorpion. He's not wronged us yet, but I have a feeling of our next meeting.
Why is that?
When we last spoke, he boasted he'd be bringing me something truly miraculous, and that I'd be wise to haul all the golden gecko hides, blah blah blah.
Why me? Because you're my kin. So yeah, this dialogue's going on for a while. Sorry about that. Alright, let's do this. Here. As you and Crom approach the meeting site, you're greeted by a chubby merchant with an eye patch and a small entourage of bodyguards. Though the merchant is sweating profusely, he appears downright cheerful. Oh, we got ourselves a greasy bastard. How wonderful. After the merchant gives Crom an enthusiastic greeting... Hold on, I just realized someone shot me a DM through something here. My channel. Oh, okay. Okay, unlike the last time, that one actually was for me. Game. What the... Hardly is joke. What's your name, friend? Ah, jeez. Tycho, let's get this underway. Ah, jeez. Try my best to clear this away, because this is... Jesus, what the heck causes this? That's nasty. That's some nasty work right there. Ugh. Come on. Gotta clear away all this garbage. That's good enough. Hold up. What does he say? His grin falters slightly and he nods. Alright, down to business then. Tell me, friend, have you ever heard of a little item called a stim pack? As he dramatically speaks the last word, he produces a stim pack from his coat pocket and holds it up like a wondrous artifact. Yeah, actually, they're pretty common. Chuckles nervously. I wouldn't say that they're common, but they're certainly coveted by us civilized folks. He looks at Crom. As for good reason. You see, these little guys contain magical healing powers that will astound and amaze you. Of course, words mean nothing without proof, so allow me to show you the wonders of the stim pack in action. This should be interesting. Let's see it. He grins at you and Crom, then turns to one of the bodyguards. Warren, come give me your hand. The guard frowns, but he does as he's told. Then takes a knife and slashes his arm, blah, blah, blah. As you can see, Warren's got quite a nasty gash here. I assure you, friends, the cut and Warren's pain are quite genuine. You can see this is no trick blade. He hands the knife to Crom, blah, blah, blah. But now look. Instantly, yeah, he's just demonstrating a stim pack. Now, just imagine the advantage of having stim packs would give you over your rival tribals. And unlike that healing powder you fellas used to brew up, this stim pack does not cause drowsiness. In fact, the little wonder is completely without side effects. But I know what you're thinking. They must cost a fortune, right? Wrong, because I like you. I'm practically giving them away for nothing. How much? See, I'll give you this entire crate full of them. That's 50 stim packs, and all I ask in return is a measly 20 golden gecko pelts. That's a good deal. Too good. What's the catch? No catch, my friend. I simply already have all the stim packs I need, so I'm offloading my excess supply. Golden pelts, on the other hand. I can never have enough of those. Sure, 50 stim packs are worth far more than... 50 stim packs is like... Let me think. What's 50 times 300? Let's see, 50 times 3 is like... That's like 15 grand right there. Yeah, no. Sure, 50 stim packs are worth more than a mere 20 pelts. Yeah, way more. I'd like to have a look at the rest of the goods. Of course, they're in this crate. Shut up. After giving the crate, you determine that there's about 50 stim packs. Just examine them further. On closer inspection, these look at odd, but odd to you, you take one and squirt a little fluid onto your palm. Upon sniffing the crimson liquid, you realize what it truly is. Brahmin blood. Yeah. Those stim packs are fake. They're nothing but hypodermics filled with Brahmin blood. You are trying to rip this tribe off. You saw them. Sure, the stim pack you used during the demonstration was real, but I'd like to see you try again using one of the stim packs in that crate. Alright, fine. If you say they're fake, then maybe they are. How should I know? I didn't make the fucking things. I bought them. So I'm the one that was ripped off here, not you. Now, since there's no deal, I'm not going to waste my time here. Let them leave. If I ever see that cheating dog again, I'll take great pleasure in cleaving his ugly skull. Oh, I need to do the voice.
However, you did well in spotting his descent. I see I made wise choice in trusting you. You're welcome to stay among us. Treat our tribe as your own. However, I may call on your aid again in the future. Thanks for your help.
No problem. So yeah, we just saved a tribe from getting horrifically ripped off by having the and by the rip off I mean they could have potentially all accidentally killed themselves by shoving Brahmin blood into their veins. Ew. That's, fuck, the human body hates it when you accidentally put the wrong human blood type into it. I don't even want to imagine what would happen if you put Brahmin blood into your veins. Just, ugh.
Halt, what you want?
What are you doing here?
Me guard cave for tribe. Me make sure no bad men sneak up on us.
I see. Can I look around?
No, me no allowed to let strangers in cave. Head warrior torso.
Maybe later. Is there a rope around here I could use? Doesn't look like it. Anyway, it's been a long time since I last played Enter the Gungeon. Last time I played, I think they had just added, like, a ultimate final boss. The one in, like, whatever it's called. I forget exactly what it's called, but, fuck. My mind's blanking on the place it's called. It's like the super ultra underground place. You know what I'm talking about? Have they added any new updates and added any new stuff since then? Because I've been kind of in the dark on it. Haven't really been keeping up with it. Anyway, he appears deep in thought. Upon noticing you, he does a startled jump and quickly regains his composure. Yes, Outworld, if you come seeking spiritual guidance, I'm afraid I'm not up to it at the moment. Perhaps some other time. Seems like something's troubling you. Is there anything I can help with? He contemplates for a moment and sighs. This is rather embarrassing to admit, but you see, I've never actually believed in spirits. The afterlife, any of it. I know what you're thinking. What good is a shaman that doesn't believe? It's just that, well, it was either this or I take up a spear and hunt geckos with the warriors. Do I look like a warrior to you? Wait, don't answer that. If you don't believe, then how do you tend to the spiritual needs of the village? Up until recently, I was merely the underling of the village shaman. That was easy. I just had to follow his lead. Then he went for a drunken midnight swim in the great salt water and, well, I suddenly found myself promoted. I didn't think it would be so bad. Figured I could just spout some mystical mumbo-jumbo and everyone would be happy. But no, the very day that I acquire the title of shaman, I find myself dealing with something that's way over. Finished updating it almost a year or two ago. They added 2 new characters, a lot of new weapons, items, synergies, and the Revenant final boss. Sounds fun. Sounds really fun. If you don't mind me asking, what are you currently packing in your run? Like, what have you gotten your hands on? Here, what happened? There's an actual lost spirit roaming in the woods just south of the village. It's true, I've seen her with my own eyes. A pretty girl with the blank look of the dead. The sight chilled me to the very core the moment I saw her. I pissed myself and ran as fast as I could. The others expect me to go back and guide her into the mist, but how can I? I'm too petrified to go near her again. So what could I do to help? You could go to her, try to figure out what she lingers in more realm. I'll look into it. Here, that's another shovel. Jesus, this game's throwing shovels at me. So anyway, we helped them with the trader problem. Now we need to help them with their little ghost problem. And Bryce, no, I'm not seeing any rope. I might have to come back here with a rope in order to fix their well. Is that, I think that's like at least another extra 200 or so XP? Whatever. Anyway, ghosts. But yeah, anyway, another ghost. Woo, it's Ghost! He said that he loved me, that we could start over together. How could he do this? Lodestone amulets, the huntsman, bullet, mass shotgun, and silencer. Ooh, well, I remember some of those terms. That's not an overpowered run, but I imagine that's still kind of a powerful run, though. Who did this to you? Can you hear me? It's all a lie. He didn't love me at all. Oh, he's got a knife. It hurts. The look in his eyes so cold. So, can you tell me who's hurting you? Who did this? He's walking away now, leaving me to die alone. How could this happen? Please, just give me a name. Give me something more to work with. Oh, it's called Die. Nessa will... You can never do this to me, Thorg. I love you. Nessa will always love you. Thank you, Nessa. That's all I need here. It's lonely in the dark, so very lonely. So yeah, that looks like one of the matrons of the tribe. Funny how the shaman underling wouldn't have recognized the girl, but I guess that when you're a ghost, you scare the shit out of people to the point to where they don't care to memorize detail. Let's see. You're back. Did you discover anything about the lost spirit? Spoke to her, listened to the spirit. It seems she was betrayed and murdered by her lover, somebody named Thorg. Thorg? He was the shaman I served as an apprentice under. Who's been an asshole, but been taken for a slayer of pretty young girls. So what now? If you sigh, I suppose I have to send her into the mists. I think I'll be able to do it, but I need you to come with me. There's just no way I'd be able to do it. Okay, I'll do it, but only because it'll be fun to watch you squirm. Now I'll help you through it. And yeah, this is just a little what you call it? Cutscene here, where basically the shaman is just died again. Ooh, what'd you die to, if you don't mind me asking? But yeah, this is just a little cutscene where he's just kind of banishing the spirit. Mutant shotgun kin. Ugh, nasty. 500 experience and 25 karma. Nice. Forever in debt. Very nice. Heard about the good deeds you've been doing. I was wrong about you. Go and Pete, big man. Alright. Alright, so what's this guy want? The old man smokes his pipe and watches you with dull gray eyes that seem to bore into your skull. He motions for you to sit across from him in the smoke-filled tent. We are most grateful for your services, Wanderer. Excuse me. The spirits, they have much to say about you. Much indeed. Tell me, what brings you to our village? Trying to go through all the secret areas. I'm guessing that the secret areas in the dungeon all have really neat stuff in them. Here. Brings you to our village. Looking for a missing woman. She's the sister of my friend Sulik. Sulik, one of our best men, equally skilled at the art of the hunt and the art of communing with bone spirits, left us to find his sister, Kurisu, who never returned from a nearby tribe. Where is Sulik now? Oh, he's alright. I told him to wait while I get some stuff done. She was captured by slavers who offered Sulik assistance in locating her. Slavers are led by a man with dark soul, Metzger. He dwells in one of the ruined husks of the old one's cities. They call it the Den. Perhaps he is holding her there. Yeah, spoiler alert, Kurisu, Sulik's sister, is not at the Den. Let me ask you something else. Anything else that needs to be done? Perhaps others are not so. Ask around the village. Okay, so there are a few other... You're having some trouble with that well. What's wrong? I dropped the rope. That's what's wrong. He shifts uncomfortably. I was fastening a new rope to the well, then I looked up and saw this fine young maiden stretching in the sunlight. Get your head out of the gutter, guy. Fear so less distracted me, and the rope slipped from my hands. Got a new rope for me. See, don't have a new rope on me. Yeah, but I'll get back to him. Evil. Here. Let's see what this guy needs. Fact friend, do you need something? Ask you a couple questions. You've likely been through a lot. I was wondering what your story is. To the north, when I was 15, we were attacked by savages. What did you do? This guy doesn't really have a whole lot to really say. I'm probably just going to go through his dialogue. Else. Village, most members. Something else. Anything else? Marley looks like he's having trouble with that well. If you like helping, maybe you can see. Ask you something else. Ah, great. Wonder where I can get a rope. Okay, that's random stuff. That's a knife. Did I pick one up earlier? The first secret boss is the Lord of Slimes, second has the true Bullet King, and the third has a resourceful rat. One of the hardest bosses in the game. If you beat him really good, you can get extremely broken equipment, like an active item that turns you into a mortal Pac-Man cheese wheel. That sounds...
Good to see you home, but not while Sis is still gone.
Sure thing. Come back here, Sulik.
What you be need?
You have a rope on you. No, do not. Shit. Well, for the time being, I'm going to have you hold on to this firewood because some... Actually, no. I think I can actually talk to the person who needs the firewood. That's a shovel. Fisher woman. Is there anyone in this... Come on, game. Okay, nothing in that tent. Fisherman. Damn it. Crate. What a great crate. Stone monument. Nothing out of the ordinary. Ugh. Damn it. There's a whole bunch of other stuff to do here, but I can't do it because I don't have a freaking rope. Didn't realize I was going to need a rope. That sucks. Let me double check that skeleton. Make sure I'm not missing anything. Yeah, no, he doesn't have a rope. Knives. Random stuff. Another shovel. Knife. No rope. Fuck. I'm probably just gonna have to move on without... I'm probably just gonna have to move on and just come back after a while. That sucks. Oh well. At very least I got a whole bunch of gecko pelts so I can come... So... I'll be sure to come back later. Yeah. Definitely come back here later when I have the rope. And I'll probably have some... And I'll most likely have more levels by then as well. How am I on experience? I'm about 750 experience away from another level up. That's basically a couple of overworld encounters right there. Well, in the meantime, back to the den. Do some trading. Because we need to get some more deagle ammo. Ah, shit. Well, the hermit's getting attacked again. And of course, it's still nighttime. Oh, it's a cave! I can show something off here. And that thing that I can show off is a sneak peek as to just how deadly the overworld is in this version of the game. Ah, shit. Well, nice going for the hermit. There, thank you, game. Boom. Because I am not joking when I say that the overworld in Fallout 2 is way deadlier than it's ever been. Only about 180 XP. Save here, because we can actually enter this cave. And, oh, we got one of the deadliest ones right off the bat. Holy hell. Those are death claws. Death claws in that cave. Yeah, let's not fuck with those. It strikes me as a good idea to not fuck with those. Yeah, no. All we have right now are like 10mm pistols. Fucking with a bunch of death claws sounds like goddamn Sulik. God damn it, Sulik, you do not fuck around. Well, it's another dead scorpion at least. Oh, nice shot, Vic. What am I sitting at? Yeah, just one more encounter and we'll have another level up. Ugh, that's the one thing that I wish was fixed about Fallout 2 was just the encounter rate. Oh! Hello! About time we got this one, because it's been quite a bit. Special encounter. Oh.
Ooh. This is none of your affair. Turn around and walk away.
Oh. Well, that was quite the... This encounter is quite the lore drop. This is a timed encounter that that every player that plays through Fallout 2 is going to get. Basically, what we just saw there was Frank Horrigan and a couple of Enclave troopers slaughter a farmer and his family. We'll see Frank Horrigan on and off as we progress through the game, but he's bad news. He is bad news. The fact that he is statistically one of 4 NPCs in the entire Fallout series to have a perfect 10 in every special stat should say a lot about him. But anyway, welcome back to the den. Got quite a few gecko pelts that we can trade for ammunition. Because we are running very low on ammo. Could really use it. Let's trade. That. Not much else, unfortunately. 25. Seriously, game? Alright. Is that? Huh. That's actually exact. And the druggies are all running around like chickens with their heads cut off. Vic, what is going up with you? Jesus, he must really be hurt to be limping along like that. Come on. Come on, sleazeball. Let's trade. Here. See, that's nice. Can I... Still can't really... Damn it, still can't really get a shotgun. Wish I could. Can I get leathers, though? And maybe not leather armor. Definitely want to get more ammo, though. That should do, actually. Yeah, it's a little bit of a waste, but that'll do. Oh, nope, don't want to... Yeah, that'll do. Okay, so we got some more ammo for the deagle, so we can get back to using it. Put that in. Which is good, because now that we've done everything that we could conceivably do up to this point, we need to do the one thing that I've been dreading ever since I started this playthrough. And that is the journey from the den to Vault City. This is easily one of the deadliest stretches in the entire game. Because it is not fun to go down at all. And we'll see why. Oh, you will see why. Unless we get a special encounter. Oh, fuck this encounter. A tall, powerfully built warrior stands over you. His eyes blaze with hatred as he looks at you. So they cast out Kaga, then deem you chosen one. Ha! You think that being the grandchild of Vault Dweller makes you special? You think you are better than I, Kaga the Great? Hey, now hold on a second. I never said I was better than you. No words can save your hide. Yeah, this is something... Oh, that's it. Oh, you up. Sounds like Kaga here has a death wish. God damn it. This is a special encounter that was removed from the base game. And this is Kaga, the castaway. He's jealous of us because we got to be the chosen one and he didn't. The fights with him are always one-sided. Because he is always a few levels above ours. And, yeah, I see the white writing on the wall. We're gonna die. So we got... So, that was our first reload. Due to being given an encounter. Group of slavers and slaves. Vic was hit instead of you. Ah, fuck. Okay, so who's this? Well, now I... Well, one of those slavers has a 10mm SMG. That will come in handy. Oh, gotta reload. Shit. Well, now I know who to go after. Well, fuck you too, game. Well, this will make reload number 2. Yeah. Gonna be a hell of a lot of reloads until we get to where we need to be. Ah, fuck, I should have saved some cash for the freaking... A group of slavers trying to enslave some people. Okay? Slaver, slaver, slave, slave, slaver. Well, at least it's at the daytime, so I can actually shoot from a decent distance. Oh, hello. One of the slaves has a freaking... What is that? Come on, game. What is... Okay, fine. Keep your secrets. Don't tell me what that is. Slaver... Yeah, if there's one thing I don't like about the pistols, it's just how short range they are. Because they have it is so hard for your character to shoot them at range. These are some pretty ballsy slavers. Oh, she just had a regular pipe rifle. Well, nonetheless, slavers... The slaver encounter is one of the easier encounters you can come across. Ow! God damn it, Vic! What the fuck? And, wow, that was a... Wow, I was the only one who got hurt. You know, it was by my own goddamn ally. For fuck's sake. Vic, what are you doing? Well, thank you for finishing him off. Not a whole lot to say at this point. I know that this stream is kind of low energy at the moment, but still. Thank you, Sulik. Come on. Ah, 50 hit points. That's a good chunk of damage, I would say. And now he's being a little bitch and just running away. Okay, can I... Okay, finished him off. At least got the XP for it. Just got a random slaver down here who's just who's playing hard to kill. I broke your nose, huh, lady? I would think getting shot in the head by 44 mag would do more than that. Have you shot 44 mag before? Ooh. That's what the Deagle should be doing. Hey, I got a level up. Very nice. Armed melee. Probably want to up barter, honestly. Barter's not as effective in this game as it is in the original base Fallout. But it still has use. It's a crowbar. Lever. Crowbar. Crowbar, kind of useless. It's not completely useless, but... Hello, a cave. What's in here? What's in the cave? What is in the cave? Okay, I guess I can't enter that cave. Weird. You can usually enter the caves. But yeah, I've shot 44 mag before. And even though it's a powerful round, I wouldn't say it's an uncontrollable round. Some highwaymen and robbers. Fuck. God, I hate this encounter. You know, I'm gonna save here because if I get lucky, I can get a hunting rifle out of this. Maybe even a shotgun. Damn it, Vic. And of course, they're all going after me. I'm probably gonna have to save. I'm probably gonna have to load the save over at the den. That'll make, what, reload number 3? That'll be wounded. Get out of my face. You're fucking kidding. And Sulik's probably gonna die. Yeah. Normally, the robbers and the highwaymen would be fighting each other. Yeah, he's almost dead. Okay, weird, but alright. Come on. Stream is getting very low energy, and I apologize for that. I don't want to focus down the bitch over here with the rifle. Because she's the deadliest. Yeah. Plus, if I can get a hold of her. Go Sulik. Fuck him up. Come on. At the very least, I got her attention, so she's probably not going to go after Sulik anymore. Yep, she's going after me now. Ow. Should probably give Sulik some healing powder. Probably should have done that. Come on. In the head. Are you serious? Well, she's almost dead. And now the highwaymen are getting involved. Cheating bitch! Come on. Come on, I just want that rifle. I just want that damn rifle. Come on, kill her! Thank you! Okay, just reload then. Okay, so the highwaymen are fighting the robbers, so if I can just get my hand on that damn rifle. Get my hands on that damn rifle, and fingers crossed to let Sulik survive. Damn it! Sulik's dead. Fuck. Well, it's about 10 o'clock, and this stream has gotten to be very low energy, so I'm just going to go ahead and call it here. everyone who showed up, thank you for watching. The next stream is going to be on Thursday, and we're going to try this trek over to Vault City again then. Because holy fuck, the amount of times you have to reload is just insane. Everybody who saw, thank you for watching. If you liked what you saw, be sure to follow. You can also follow me on Twitter, and I have a YouTube now where I upload the highlights. But once again, thank you to everyone. You have a good night. See you next time.